to Cwm Berwyn. I'm out here today with my little assistant. He's sneaking off in the background there to see if I can find some more evidence of red squirrels. There's a dray up in the tree in the clearing you can just see behind me, which some forestry workers saw a red squirrel using in the last couple of months. So I'm just heading a little bit deeper into the woods to see if I can find any feeding signs, evidence, any chewed cones or things like that, and then I'll hopefully put out some cameras and check back in a few weeks and see if we've got some more red squirrels up here. Deeper in the forest now, it's lots of brashy branches on the trees over here, and I've just come and on the ground over here is Pippi coming along to have a look. Here we have one normal pine cone, unchewed, and next to it, as a good example, this is a pine cone which has been completely chewed. Every single bit has been taken off it. It's quite a clean job, which might mean it's been done by a mouse or something smaller. I was hoping to find an area with a bit more activity, a few more feeding signs, but I might just put a camera here just so that we can do a bit of survey work. Here we don't have the core of the cone, but we've got all the bracts from the outside that have been chewed off. So it's hard to say what could have done this, but I think I'll put up a camera in here anyway and see what we get. Yeah, so I've just set up a camera down on the bottom of this tree down here. I've set it to trail cam mode, which means it will take 2 photos. Every time it's triggered, it will take 2 photos a short time apart, and then wait a little while before taking a couple more. This just makes it a lot easier for going through the photos if you get a lot of bycatch, if you get a lot of other things setting it off, trees wobbling or deer passing through, things like that, which is always good fun, but it can make the footage quite a long time to... It takes quite a long time to go through it all if you've got a lot of stuff like that. So I'm going to keep on heading on and see if I can find anything else. So I've just headed a bit downhill. This area of forestry is a bit older, a bit more open, much less pushing through everything for me, which is much nicer. And I finally found my first decent feeding signs, and these are really fresh. So down here on the ground, you've got this, and you can just see by how pale it is. This is a really freshly chewed cone with all of its bracts still here. It's only one. I normally like to find a couple of chewed cones before I put up a camera to, show that it's a regularly used site rather than just a squirrel passing through. But something this fresh, I'm going to put a camera here. That's a bit of my day today. 4 cameras put up. The dog has truly given up, and she just makes herself a nest and has a nap while I do the hard work. But yeah, 4 cameras, I think, maybe 5, 4 cameras up, spread out over a large area. I've got GPS locations for them all. Now I've just got to walk back to the truck and head home and put the data in. Back at the truck now, dog's in safe, got a seatbelt on. I head back up north, back up home, but it's been a lovely day out in the forest, birds singing, heard crossbills, wagtails and chaffinches, tits, all kinds of lovely things that you don't often hear in town, so it's been a really nice day, and now back to the computer job.